Hey guys, it's me Lauren. So welcome back to my channel. So in my previous video, I did explain or present my love interest for Instax or Polaroid cameras. So for today's video, I decided to share the film cameras. So if you guys want to see that, let's just jump right into the video. So I have here my bags for my film cameras. I only have two actually. I'll just be sharing my thoughts on or my experience on how to use how did it go of me filming or shooting on a film camera. But if you guys wanted the more info video, there are tons of people here in YouTube that do that kind of stuff, information kind of video. You could look it up, or I could just link down below my favorite film YouTuber that you could look up to and do some more research, because for me here I'm just going to show and share with you guys my experience. So first ever film camera that I have is actually a disposable camera. Yes, it's a disposable, but it's also a reusable film camera. So it's the simple use film camera by the Lomography. This is my first ever film camera and I just really loved it. It does work amazing, and it produces amazing pictures as well. The quality using this camera is just, yes, great. When you bought this, actually it has a film inside as well, the Lomography film rolls, so it's perfect. If you guys are into film slash digital kind of vibe, you guys should get this. I bought this back in 2019, so almost 2 years now. What? Sadly, I never had a film camera during my college days, and I really wish I have. I was planning to buy one. I've always wanted to do film photography since then. It's so expensive, and the film or the disposable is currently not available at that time here in my place. You could only just get it through the online shop, which is so hard and so expensive for me as a student. So yeah, it's just sad, but I really wish I could turn back time and buy a disposable camera during my college days. It will be amazing, really amazing. Second film camera is, finally I was able to finally get the point and shoot camera, so I got one, and this one is by Carena. It's the 85 AF film or point and shoot camera. It's my baby. This one is chunky and heavy to take on your bag or in your package. Yes, you can still put it in your bag, but it's kind of more heavy compared to this one. This one is literally a disposable, and you can just throw it on your bag, put it in your back pocket. It's very light. Like literally, you could just throw it. But yeah, I don't want to throw it because I don't want to break it. So yeah, this was nice. It was amazing. This one was the bomb. If you guys love the vintage kind of vibe in the pictures, this is it. This is this thing. I'll just put some pictures obviously when I'm talking. Actually, for the Filmography disposable camera, it doesn't have any rolls inside, but let me show it to you guys because I couldn't open the point and shoot because it has a film inside. So no. So this is what it looks like inside. You will have to put a film in here, then we'll just do that and those then rewind them shit. The only thing that I don't like with this disposable camera is it's so hard to reload a film. That's the reason why I haven't used it anymore, because this one, or the point and shoot, is way easier to reload a film compared to that one. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that I really don't like about the lomography disposable camera. But other than that, the way the photo would look like after, it's amazing. I really loved it. But yeah, that's only the thing that I don't like, is reloading a film in here. It's so hard. I mean, it's, for me, it's so hard. So which camera should you buy first? The disposable one or the point and shoot? So here's the thing, there's also two disposable camera, which is the Kodak and the Fujifilm disposable camera. The only bad thing with those disposable, is it's not reusable. So after you use it, you'll have to throw it. So it's bad for the Mother Earth, it's bad for the environment. So, but I actually still do use it. I once used the Kodak camera because I'm curious and I wanted to try it out. Actually, the next thing that I'm going to try out is the Fujifilm. I haven't tried it yet, but the Fujifilm was good at night, or if you're going on a party with friends. I highly recommend the Fujifilm because I saw tons of photos using that disposable camera, and it turns out great. Let me tell you, it turns out great. I haven't tried it out, so I'm not really going to talk so much about it. But for this Kodak disposable camera, it's good during the daytime. It really is amazing during the day. Yeah, but do use the flash when taking inside or the indoor, because I did try one and the light was even brighter, but the photo turns out dark. So do use the flash when you're indoor, especially in the mall. Still, you have to still use the flash because the photo will turn out dark. But it does do good during when you're direct to the sun. It really produces good photos. So yeah, that's the only saddest thing with the Kodak disposable, because you have to use a flash indoors. And lastly, when you take a photo on the Kodak, you have to stay still, because if not, it will be shaky. That's what happened to one of my few pictures when I used the Kodak disposable camera. So yikes. But for the Fujifilm, I heard tons of good reviews about it during night, so use the Fujifilm. If you're going to shoot at night, use the Fujifilm. I don't want to talk about the during the day because I haven't used it further, but I will use it soon, so I'm going to make a video with that. So yeah, I think the best, if you're on a budget like me, if you're a student and you're on a budget and you wanted to try the film photography, I think you could either invest for this disposable camera and you could reuse it as well, which is nice. I think I bought this 1,299 pesos, and it already have a film inside, so it's nice. But if you're still on a budget and you don't want to get thousands of pesos for a film camera, I think I could really suggest getting either the Kodak or the Fujifilm. So again, the only difference for this both disposable camera is you'll have to throw it after you use it. But of course, you have to develop it first. You have to develop all the photos inside of it. Then after that, you won't able to use it or reuse it anymore. So that's the only downside. But later on, if you fall in love with the films, I think it's better to get yourself the point and shoot camera because it saves you hundreds, because it's way cheaper to buy a film rolls than buying the disposable ones. So I think if you have a money, if you could afford buying point and shoot first, go get them. Alright, so that's basically it for today's video for now. Talking about my film cameras. So if you want to see more videos like this using my film cameras, talking about my film cameras, let me know. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys loved it. Subscribe to the channel for more film photos, videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Stay safe!